Welcome to the video, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Lard Lizard, and in today's video, I am going to be ranking Black Ops 1 guns in a tier list maker. So let's go over the categories. We have superior, great, usable, mid, and shit. We are mainly going to be ranking these guns off of zombies and a little bit off of multiplayer, because if we ranked them only on multiplayer, it would look different compared to only ranking them in zombies. So it's kind of a little bit of both, but mainly zombies. So something like the infield is not in zombies, in Black Ops 1 zombies. So I'm just going to put it in mid. It wasn't a horrible multiplayer weapon, but it wasn't one of the best. The M16 is kind of a hard one. It is a wall weapon, and that is going to play a little bit of a part. It's a 3-round burst. We're going to go ahead and put it in great. When you pack-a-punch it, it's fully automatic. I think it turns into the Skull Breaker or something like that. Fully automatic, shoots very fast, and it has a noob tube on it. So that's great. And the Galil is the best gun. It's probably the best assault rifle in the game. Multiplayer, zombies, the Galil's a beast. And I'm so happy that they put it in multiple Black Ops, games. The AUG is kind of a step down from the Galil. One cool thing about it is it does have a shotgun underbarrel, so that's really cool. I'm going to go ahead and put it in great. I feel like that's fair. I might switch some of these guns around towards the end of the video, what is that, the M14? I think I want to put it in mid. It's a wall weapon. It's one of the first wall weapons you can get. 500 points is not horrible, but I don't think it's the best in this game. Really, it doesn't have a whole lot going for it. It's probably, it's a good beginner weapon until you can hit the box or get something better. The FAMAS is usable. You can only get this gun out of the box. It's an assault rifle, fully automatic. But the big knock on the FAMAS is the ammo. It doesn't have very much ammo. And I mean, you run this gun dry very fast, and it's a little bit inaccurate. Something with like the Galil, it has plenty of ammo, and it's pretty accurate. So that's why the Galil is better than the FAMAS, and that's what the FAMAS is missing: accuracy and ammo. The FNFAL, I think we're going to put it in usable. I feel like that's fair. When this gun is pack-a-punched, it turns into a 3-round burst, and it's a pretty chunky gun. It's a lot of fun using the semi-automatic weapons on console, on the older consoles. World at War had the Gewehr and a couple of other different semi-automatic weapons. They're just a lot of fun to use. But I don't think it's great, and I don't think it is as good as the M16 or the AUG. And the FAMAS is kind of on the line. The AK-47. Man, I swear this is in zombies. I swear I've seen it before, but I might be wrong. I know it's in Black Ops 2. And I know in multiplayer, it was one of my favorite just because I like AK-47s, but that didn't make it great. So, it either goes at the top of usable or the bottom of great. We're going to put it at the bottom of great, but I'm not 100% sure if it's in zombies or not. I feel like I've seen it somewhere, except for Mob of the Dead. I could be wrong, though. Up next, we have the Commando, extremely accurate assault rifle. Has pretty good ammo. It's extremely accurate. It has pretty good damage. And it's a great, great gun for multiplayer or zombies. It's up there with the Galil. It's a little better than the M16s, fully automatic. It's a little bit more accurate than the AUG and has a little bit better ammo. So it's a great, great weapon. And the G11... oh man, this thing shoots so fast. But we're going to put it in great. I'm close to putting it in superior. But it's a 3-round burst assault rifle. Shoots extremely quick and when you pack a punch it, it's fully automatic. And if you get double tap, regular double tap, and this thing is pack a punch, it will shoot crazy. The fire rate is insane. Just the noise alone it makes is fucking nuts. But it does kind of run itself out of ammo pretty quick, even though it has a good amount of ammo. Okay, the MP5K, we are going to put in usable. It's one of the better point weapons, but it just doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And some of the submachine guns in Black Ops 1 are not the best. Just like the Scorpion, we're going to put this in shit. It's powerful, doesn't have any range though. Little clip, and I'm pretty sure it's not in zombies. As is the Uzi. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put it in shit. This might be one of the worst weapons ever. The little Uzi. It's just horrible. Like, it doesn't have nothing going for it. The AK-74U, though, again, this is kind of up there with the AK-47. It's either at the top of usable or at the bottom of great. We're going to put it at the top of usable. Probably the best wall weapon in Black Ops 1. It's definitely up there. It's probably the best submachine gun in the game. I totally forgot these guns' name. The Caprice or something? Oh, wait a minute. That's an Uzi. This is an Uzi. This might be like a Mac 11 or something. It's still shit, though. The Uzi is a tiny bit better. And I don't think the Uzi is in any of these zombies maps. I'm just going to put it in shit. It's just not very good. The MPL is mid. It's a submachine gun. You can get it on the wall. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Doesn't have a whole lot of ammo, and I kind of can't put it above the MP5K. The MP5K is just a little bit more accurate. Might even have a little bit more ammo, but it's just a little bit better of a wall weapon than the MPL. But the Spectre, we're going to put it in usable. It's kind of just like the MPL, except for you get a bonus on mobility. So you can actually run faster with the Spectre than you can probably any other gun in the game except for the ballistic knives. So that is a bonus for sure. Was that like MP63s or something? These are also wall weapons, but they're just not very good. Not a lot of ammo, not a lot of damage. I don't know what it is about the Black Ops 1 submachine guns, but a lot of them are missing. Like, they don't hit the target. They don't have a lot going for them. But the Stakeout is a shotgun. It's a wall weapon. It's a pump action shotgun. It has decent ammo. Oh, man. I think I want to put it in mid. But I also want to put it at the bottom of usable. You know what? We're going to put it at the bottom of usable because it's a wall weapon. Again, we might switch some of this stuff around, just depending on how I see the list and certain guns in certain places. The Olympia is shit. We're going to put it at the bottom of shit because at least it's a wall weapon. But it's just a much worse double-barrel shotgun from World at War. It might look cool, and, you know, it has probably the coolest name out of any pack-a-punch weapon. It's called the Hades, and it has Dragon's Breath, but I don't think it really does anything. I never go for the Olympia. Okay, this is the HSK-10. We're going to put the HSK-10. I'm going to put it in usable. It's above the Stakeout, but you can only get this weapon from the box, but whenever you pack-a-punch it, you dual-wield shotguns somehow. No fucking idea how the dude reloads, but you dual-wield shotguns, and it does quite a bit of damage dual-wield. I mean, you're shooting two shotguns at once. It's insane. The Spaz 12 is probably one of my favorite shotguns. We're going to go ahead and put it at the top of usable. I don't think it's quite great. This thing pack-a-punch, I still think it's semi-automatic, but you run out of ammo so fast in it. But it has a pretty good sized clip. I think it's like 8 or 10. rounds, and when you reload them all at once. That's really cool. This thing can really get some zombies off of you. The Dragunov, this thing's going up here in great. For zombies, it hits very hard. It's semi-automatic. It's a bit jumpy, and I think the Dragunov would be way better if they had iron sights or a red dot or something. But it's a great gun. Like it's probably one of the best. I'm just putting it in great because I think superior weapons are the weapons that, people that are not very good at the game can use and do good. But if you get somebody that's not very good at the game and they're using the Dragunov, I think they're going to get themselves killed just because they don't know how to, fire and move at the same time. I totally forgot the name of this. Yeah, I don't know. I never really used it. I'm going to go ahead and put it in mid because it can't be horrible. It's a sniper. But we're going to put it at the top of mid. What is this? The L96A1. This thing is going to go... This L96A1 is in zombies. You can get it out of the box. And I think we're going to put it either usable, bottom of usable. We're going to put it at the bottom of usable. I mean, I'm looking at mid, and I feel like at least the L96A1 can get some kills in the high rounds. This is like the Waffen 2000, this next sniper. I'm going to go ahead and put it in mid. Like, it wasn't the best. It was kind of fun. But I think Black Ops 1 missed out on a lot of great weapons. They should have put every gun in multiplayer. They should have put every single gun that they could have in Black Ops 1 Zombies. Like this gun right here, the Stoner. This thing is in great. Stoner 63 or something like that. Fast fire rate. It's pretty accurate for an LMG. And I wish it was in Black Ops 1 Zombies. I don't know why they didn't put it in Black Ops 1 Zombies. This looks like the RPK. And I'm going to put the RPK in great. And I'm going to put the HK21 in great. Both of these are in zombies. You can get them out of the box. They're pretty similar. The HK shoots a little slower, but I would think it hits a little harder per bullet. And the RPK? The RPK shoots fast, and it's still pretty accurate. They both have large clips. The HK21 has a larger clip and more ammo reserve than the RYK, or the RPK, whatever. And they're both neck and neck. It really comes down to preference. You either want the one that shoots faster, so you can get more bullets out quicker, or you want the one that shoots a little slower and has much more ammo. Like, it's up to you. The M60, this is another gun that, this would have been great in Black Ops 1 Zombies. It really would have. It's very powerful per bullet, very chunky. It feels like a damn Browning machine gun, like something that should be on a Jeep, or a tripod or something. We're going to go ahead and put it in usable. And I feel like that's mainly because the slow fire rate, but it's the top of usable. It's not in Black Ops Zombies, like I said. It is only in multiplayer. Same thing with the Stoner, but the Stoner just feels like a much better LMG. So let's see if we want to move any of these weapons around. Galil, Commando, and Superior, I'm fine with that. I'm thinking we might put, maybe the AUG in Superior because it's fully automatic. You can also get that underbarrel shotgun. But then again, the G11 and the M16, they're 3-round bursts, and I think them being 3-round bursts is holding them back. They both do become fully automatic when they're pack-a-punched, but I think they belong at the top of great. We're going to go ahead and put the AUG in Superior. And, man, I swear the AK-47 is in Black Ops. But I just haven't seen it in a long time, if it is even in there. I'm going to put the Dragunov head of the AK-47. And then kind of the AK-47, the Stoner, the RPK. We're just going to put the RPK and the HK above these two because they're actually in zombies. So I feel like that's pretty fair. Superior and great, I think those are okay. Usable, I think we're actually going to put the HS10s in great because when they're dual wield, pretty much when they're pack-a-punch, they're dual wield, and you can do a lot more damage with dual wield shotguns. And we're going to put the spaz at the top of usable. We're going to try top of usable. And also we're going to put the M60 kind of lower because it's not in zombies. And I think we're going to move this above. It's kind of neck and neck with the MP5K. But I do want to move the FAL down. Kind of like that. I think that's kind of fair. Again, this is all my opinion. This is all my opinion. You guys could have a different opinion. And honestly, I could fire up Black Ops 1 right now, have a session with half of these guns, and it could change my mind. But this is as of now, you know. I don't know, I think it's like January 5th, 2025. Literally midnight, so. But mid, you know, that sniper, I totally forgot the fucking name of that sniper. I'm going to go ahead and put this one above it. And I'm going to put the infield above those because I think assault rifles are just better. Also the MPL. We're going to put the MPL above them because it's fully automatic submachine gun. And I think that's fair. You got the assault rifle, the submachine gun, the two snipers that are semi-automatic. And then you have the M14, which is, it's not horrible, but it's just kind of mid. And then in shit, you have pretty much all the other submachine guns, the Olympia. So looks like only these two, like the PR-63 and the Olympia, are the only weapons from zombies. And the other ones aren't very good, like the Capers. This gun right here is dual wield and it shoots fast. This one has like very good damage, but it has absolutely no range and not a lot going for it. Honestly, I think this list is pretty fair. I think some of them you could have moved, you know, maybe the G11 and the M16 you could have put. Actually, I take that back. Maybe just the G11 and the Dragunov you could have put in superior. But I'm not mad at this list. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should I, you know, try any other weapons? Am I wrong about the F and FAL? You know, let me know what weapons I should try out. Let me know your opinion. What guns belong in superior, what, you know. And get at me in the comments. I'm Lard Lizard. I'm out of here. Peace.